Hello dear Virgo, I will tell you today's horoscope for July 20th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Long-awaited news about some money you requested may arrive today, so be confident, as your financial problems or a difficult situation you may be going through will soon be resolved. You're excluding yourself from the world around you, and others are noticing. In fact, someone will comment on this today. Be aware of what you're doing and the attitude you're taking with those around you. You could find a flaw in your behavior. Your family needs to spend more time with you, and they'll let you know this throughout the day. Don't neglect being present in the lives of your loved ones. Love is present in your life. You just need to learn to see the signs and the right people. Don't be afraid to approach someone who has intrigued you for a long time. Your job is stable, but you should look for more ways to make it more enjoyable for yourself. Try to think of ways to make the day more enjoyable. If you're having a problem with a superior or someone who acts as your boss at work, you'll need to be patient today, because it's very likely that this will become a reality, and you won't be able to do much to prevent it. Start thinking about ways to solve it now. Virgo could have a somewhat complicated day. You probably have a lot of things to do, and that's affecting your performance in some way. Therefore, it's very likely that someone will say something that will stay with you. A very important person to you is going through a very bad time. They've probably discovered a lie they've been told and don't know what to do. You should support them. It's likely that you're having a bad day at work or school because of other people. It's not about your performance, it's just a mistake that could cost many people dearly. Try to reverse this by paying more attention to what you do and what others do. Don't let this go, it could save your job. Work brings new things, perhaps there's a change in boss or direction at the company. Whatever the case, you must prepare to catch up with all the new information you're about to receive. It's time to pay attention and not dwell on other, irrelevant things. Love is difficult. If you're in a relationship, it's time to start paying more attention to the other person's needs. The person you love may feel a little misunderstood. There are many reasons for you to be angry with someone today, but if you have the wisdom to not be affected by what they say and realize that you really bother them sometimes, everything will be much better. You must put more things in your path. When you have a good love in your life, everything can improve, and love can truly be present in your life. Don't wish to be with someone who's already committed. That really has little to do with what's present in your life. For work to truly be a positive part of your life, you just need to bring a stronger attitude to your workplace. There are some very good things in store for your life today, but if you don't have an action plan, things aren't going to turn out well. If you're thinking that health isn't truly important in your life, you won't be able to do all the things you need to do right now. The day you've been waiting for has arrived. You have to take that leap of faith and jump into the void with that project or business you're trying to start. It's likely that today you'll have to put things aside to prioritize your personal projects. So, if you've decided to leave your stable job to prioritize this new project you're trying to pursue, always leave the door open for a possible return if things don't end well. Don't pass up the opportunity to renew yourself, especially in your professional life. You can't always rely on the same knowledge you acquired during your studies. It's always good to keep learning, take refresher courses, learn about new technologies and how to use them, among other things. Take the option the person you love offers you today. It's something that will make you very happy. It could be an invitation to spend some time alone in nature or a trip you hadn't previously budgeted for. You're letting other people make decisions for you. This won't be good, as you'll lose the ability to make choices that are best for you. If it's your partner, don't let them make your life their own. Don't let them dictate your paths. It's always good to talk things through in a relationship, but you can't always let the other person tell you what to do and what not to do. Take control of your life. Don't forget to visit your loved ones. If you're having a conflict with someone in your family, today is the time to work things out. You have the energy to handle a task that will be assigned to you today, but you need to pay more attention to the people you love. Don't let work take over your life, and that's all you have to do. Virgo believes that things will be fine today. That's very good. You have time to fix what isn't working, then, Virgo, because when we believe everything will work out, that's when we can best work on what's complicating things for us in some way. Virgo is very stable in love. They know that the person at their side is good and truly loves them. Therefore, today you have to see the possibility that both of you will be much better, especially in love, Virgo. This is something you need right now. Don't waste it. Work is coming along very well today. You just have to start seeing the possibilities that exist right now to change certain things so you can be much stronger. Don't lie, Virgo. If you really have to hide something, try to be honest and say it's something you can't tell yet. Lying can hurt you deeply in the future, as you know well. If you don't understand something someone is telling you today, you have to ask. There is no worse ignorance than the one who doesn't ask about the things they don't know. Don't be ashamed of it. Life is a labyrinth, in many ways, and our best compass is love. That guide we find in another person. It's a good day to remember this simple truth and value the advice your partner gives you with the best of intentions. It's a day to listen again. You have formed opinions about everything, which is a good thing, and you fiercely defend your point of view. But with the person you love, there are more important things than being right. Listening and getting to know them are more relevant actions than lecturing them. Love is always open to learning. You have to break out of that emotional isolation. It's not enough to be among people to stop being alone. You have to connect, share, listen, and let yourself feel. Not just your emotions, but those of the person in front of you. You have to recover your ties with lives and with people, and receive positive energy from them. There are days when, to get things moving, it's necessary to strike a bold blow that shakes the environment and breaks the balance where nothing happens and everything stagnates. Today is one of those days when you're required to be the one who gives business and work the necessary movement. Don't expect too much from your friends in terms of their willingness to accept your partner. Partly because they believe you deserve better, and partly because jealousy also plays a role among friends. The important thing is that, over time, you show them that this is forever, and that your partner deserves all the love possible. Don't say you won't drink from this water, for it is precisely the water that can restore your health and joy, your confidence in others and in yourself. This water, of which we speak, is a person who will enter your life and is very different from all those who have attracted you in the past. And that is why you should consider them. This is a good day for you to recover the energy that comes from giving, without ulterior motives or expectation of reward. So, gather what you don't use and what you have left over, and give it to someone who needs it. Generosity, with all the hormonal changes it causes, is a real lifeline for our bodies. There are debts that are better lost than recovered, due to the wear and tear they entail, and because we shouldn't stoop to insisting that someone remember the importance of honoring those who help them. Don't insist and let things sort themselves out. The stars assure you that you'll recover that money another way. You are experiencing a moment of great excitement that will only grow. Your friends will show you a good time, and you'll laugh a lot with them. Take better care of yourself physically and mentally. It's not good to get too tired. You're looking forward to going on a trip and getting some fresh air, but wait for a better time due to Mercury's retrograde motion. You could be arguing or fighting with your partner over a circumstance that, if you look at it closely, doesn't have the importance you both are giving it. The best thing to do is forget about it, kiss each other, and forgive those arguments that are dampening your emotional reality. If you have to go to work today, try to do your own thing and avoid getting caught up in other people's personal issues. If you're on a break, enjoy it. Take a phone call or make contact with someone who has something very important to tell you. This will coincide with the direct transit of Jupiter occurring today, bringing good fortune to your life. Don't hold back for anything, because you have to open the way to new horizons. Some people change their romantic interests and affections like they change their shirts or blouses, and this person you are just getting to know could be one of them. Don't be dazzled by their appearance or what they say, and try to get to know them more deeply before making any kind of commitment. The direct position of your ruler, Mercury, on this day can cause you problems and some environmental hypersensitivity. Don't expose yourself unnecessarily to conditions that may affect you, and avoid clothing or shoes that are too tight or constricting. This is a day with a positive astral vibe that favors the physical recovery of those who have been suffering from nervous disorders or discomfort associated with stomach cramps, so take advantage of the day to recover. Take advantage of every opportunity where you're employed to demonstrate your talent and abilities. You're a hard worker, and in that sense, you have an advantage in the position you'll soon be occupying. Your professional life is strengthening, Virgo. Perhaps the time is approaching when you should look for a job, or if you already have one, then start thinking about finding another one that better rewards all your effort and dedication. You know you have a lot to give and that the least you expect is a good paycheck at the end of the month. You may receive some extra money from abroad or an unexpected source. Don't spend it right away, but rather save it, it will yield greater returns in a few weeks with a stroke of luck. Your lucky number, 77. Your color, salmon. Today's astral biorhythm, moderate sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, your objectivity and concrete way of addressing problems and challenges that arise. Dangerous tendency, regretting what could have been but wasn't, blaming fate or other issues for your mistakes and missteps instead of taking responsibility. What to avoid, losing perspective, neglecting details that are significant when it comes to seeing the bigger picture. Relationship prediction, the best relationship is with Scorpio and Cancer, the most tense, with Sagittarius and Aquarius. Your compatibility is very good with Taurus. If you're single, you're about to receive an invitation that you should consider and accept, as it's worth it. Lucky number, 7. In numerology, totals are reduced to a single digit. Your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adjust them to your national time zone, 6:20 a.m., 9:15 a.m., 11:15 p.m., and 12:10 p.m. The lucky numbers in fortune telling are 11, 24, 28, and 34. Moderate your haste, as trying to quickly achieve any goal on a daily basis is not usually favorable, especially in the romantic realm. You want to quickly reach a more committed level in your relationship, but it seems your partner isn't so willing. This makes you anxious, and you seek immediate answers. However, constant pressure could push them away. Therefore, today it's important to control yourself. If things aren't moving as you wish, exercise patience, maintain a positive attitude, and keep trying without stopping dreaming. Things rarely happen suddenly like love at first sight. More often, progress is gradual. Impatient Virgo, remember that the strongest and most lasting relationships go through various stages before reaching a formal commitment. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click that thank you button, and with your help, we'll continue to grow. Take care, overflowing passion can be dangerous. To solve some problems, you will need to control your temper and remain calm. You must begin to open up to achieve the path of happiness and be able to walk it in all its gratifying splendor. Use the gifts the universe has provided you with, those special talents you possess, to develop your vocation. Focus on knowing yourself and developing greater spiritual power, which comes as a logical consequence of selfless service to others, and the mental power of recognizing yourself as a unique being, with different and distinct desires, and a particular path to find. Virgo, your horoscope tells us that the trine from Saturn to Mars in your 10th house warns you not to believe that, having done what was meant for you, the rewards will fall on their own. You must take the necessary actions to receive what is yours. The moon in the 12th house makes you a victim of malicious criticism and envy. You should consider these signs of future success and that they also serve to refine your plans and avoid hurting feelings on your rise to the top. If you felt insecure about expressing your feelings or have been lonely for a long time, the time has come for you to find a very special person who will make you feel welcomed and who will deserve all your love. You are beginning a cycle of important inner renewals that will help you channel your emotional world in a different direction. Perhaps you are considering leaving behind a relationship that isn't good for you. Do it. There's still time. You have a high degree of sensitivity, and it's not a good idea to watch movies with strong content before going to bed tonight because you could suffer nightmares. Also, avoid arguments and, as much as possible, relax and rest. You should take care of your throat and lungs, as you are at risk of respiratory problems that limit your ability to communicate. So, be careful with temperature changes and don't raise your voice too much. News at work reassures you, and the fear you had of losing your job dissipates. Now you can work more calmly and better plan your budget, your social life, and your finances in general. Although you may receive the professional recognition you longed for today, in the long term your success will be determined by teamwork. So always consider your co-workers and acknowledge their participation. Watch your steps and carefully observe the panorama around you before taking a decisive step in your finances, such as buying a house, a car, or expensive equipment. If you had prior plans, there are no problems, but review everything so you don't leave anything to chance. Virgo, Venus offers you business opportunities abroad or opportunities to travel to a place with better economic prospects. Work is complicated, all due to certain changes that have occurred and that you are having difficulty managing. Don't let yourself get lost and strive to improve. This is not the time to lose your job. It's time to finish a task that has been pending for a long time. If it means staying up late to do it, you should take this option. The time to rest will come. You have in your hands the solution to the problem of someone very close to you who is afraid to ask for your help. If you look closely, you will realize who it is and what you must do to help them. You have the ability to enter people's lives and enjoy with them all the blessings the universe has given you. Don't stop doing this. You will have a good day at work or school, as this is a good time for your mind and the tasks related to it. If you have the opportunity to assist a relative who is in urgent financial difficulty, you should help them in any way possible. They've likely tried every means to get the money, but have been unsuccessful. Today is the time to start asking for a raise or a promotion. You need to start earning more for the work you do. Look for ways to raise this request to your superiors. If you're your own boss, then you should start putting in more effort to project better earnings in the future. Love at first sight with someone you'll see at a meeting or a get-together with friends. It's likely that the other person will also feel the same crush you do. If you've been looking for a partner for a while, this could be a very good thing. A love from your past could send you a message today, but your mind is already elsewhere. Your heart may also be beating for someone else. Respond pleasantly if it's someone who didn't hurt you in any way. If the situation is the opposite, don't let them back into your life. An invitation to the park or to have coffee with someone you're getting to know could be a great way to get to know each other much better. Don't pass up the opportunity to do this. You could forge important bonds today. You're letting go of the feelings of guilt that were giving you headaches a short time ago. All this is thanks to the fact that you're starting to think more positively and not taking responsibility for everything that happens around you. Never stop thinking about the things you really want. There are things you're seeing along the way that might not be what you need to achieve what you truly desire. There's a very good moment in the day that could reveal the secrets of the path you're embarking on. Stop thinking about love. It's time to focus on your work. If you're not in a relationship, then it's the perfect time to divert your mind to other matters, things that will be necessary for your path to be truly perfect. You may already have the answer you need to that question you're asking yourself. Don't see the negatives in your path. Remember that things sometimes get complicated. What you're thinking about doing wouldn't be a very good path, so figure out your path in a better way. It won't be necessary for the things currently affecting you to continue to get in your way. You don't owe anyone anything, so free yourself. You've realized the mistake you've been making in the way you're doing the things you need to move forward. It's likely that today you'll begin to make some changes in this area. Work will be your main focus. You might realize that what you're doing right now isn't taking you where you want to be, and you end up changing course. If you do, be sure to leave the door open for a future return. This doesn't necessarily mean you'll have to back down, but it's never a good idea to leave a place saying you'll never come back. Don't stop experiencing that beautiful feeling that someone is giving you in love. It's time to stop thinking so much about what will happen and start experiencing the feelings that are happening inside you. You should be careful of the flu and allergies. Eat more citrus fruits. Virgo has a good day, as they can cultivate one of their greatest strengths, patience. Despite being more restless, you have the potential to be someone who can wait for what they want and desire most. Today is one of those days when important news will come into your life, but it will take a long time to wait. Arm yourself with patience and start occupying your mind with other things in the meantime. Love requires you to wait a little longer. If you're in a relationship, don't take the leap to ask for a more serious commitment. You could scare the person away, maybe they're not ready yet. Take more time to get to know them better. There are things we shouldn't overlook. As much as we want more immediate results, we have to set our sights on the things that make us happier. Remember, Virgo, that sometimes things take time to arrive, but they can always be better if we wait patiently. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.